You know, our world map is wrong.
This is marketer projection. This map is commonly seen hanging in classrooms and textbooks. Was created in 1596 for sailors to navigate the world. This familiar map gives the right shapes of land masses, but at the cost of distorting their sizes.
The marketer projection is a cylindric map projection. It presented by Flemish geographer and cartographer Gerard das Marketer. It became standard map projection for navigation because it is unique in representing north as up and south as down everywhere while preserving local direction and shapes.
The map is thereby conformal. As a side effect, the marketer projection inflates the size of objects away from the equator. This inflation is very small near the equator but accelerates with increasing latitude to become infinite at the poles. In easy words, if you see here, the size of Greenland, which is 14 times smaller than Africa, seems bigger than it.
Now basically this map is wrong for learning. But after all of this, why Google and other GPS systems are using this map projection? The answer is simple. Because this map is created for navigation. This map can tell you the right way. But in school, this map can create the wrong perspective among children. Because this map is kind of a Eurocentric map, which portray their power over the world. It can lead the idea of bigger is stronger and powerful.
But wait a second, there are more map projections like Dymaxion, Gall-Peters, Sinu Molowaidi, Goods Homolocene, Arthagraph, Hobodare, Pierce, Coincidential, Wrinkle Triple. What about them?
These maps are also kind of wrong. But there is a map projection called Gall-Peter projection. This map is made for correction of the marketer projection. This map can show us the correct size of every country.
So the Gall-Peters maps shows us the correct size of countries, but it also distorts them. Countries are stretched horizontally near the poles and vertically near the equators. So the sizes might be right, but the shapes are not.
Basically, it's impossible to stretch the 3D space shape of Earth in a 2D sheet of paper. No matter how it's done, there will always be a comparison somewhere on shape, size, direction, distance or scale. Every map has its own job to do. They are right in this certain way.
But coming back to the point, the map we are learning from our childhood is wrong for the purpose of learning. Reportedly, Boston Public High School, America's oldest public high school system, and the first to use Gall-Peters world map projection. This change can happen all around the world if we are starting to state this problem.
The Boston authorities thought in an era of alternative facts, a shift in a map style was called for to decolonize the curriculum in public school. And more accurately, it depicts the sizes of countries. For example, Greenland is much smaller than marketer shows, and South America is really twice than the size of Europe.
Coming back to another projection called Wrinkle Triple projection. National Geographic adopted this Wrinkle Triple map in 1998, which was designed by Sir Oswald Winkle with the intention of minimizing three distortions of area, distance and directions.
There are many other versions of map on Earth. They have their advantages and drawbacks. But one thing everyone seems to agree with, you can't beat a globe. So from now, use a globe to see the actual world. Hope you like this video, then please share it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for instant notification. Until then, see you soon.